Java man. Unearthing the traces of Homo erectus Ottiti Trinil and Sangiran, Indonesia. The world's hominid museum, if you are looking for a place on Earth that bears silent witness to the earliest evolutionary journey of humankind. Your gaze must turn to Indonesia. This nation is often dubbed the world's hominid museum. And at the core of that title lie two names inseparable from our evolutionary history, Trinil and Sangiran. For millions of years, the volcanic sedimentary layers of Java have preserved the secrets of our ancestors. From bone fragments found on the banks of ancient rivers, scientists have reconstructed the story of the first species believed to have migrated out of Africa, Homo erectus. Trinil was the starting point of a sensational discovery, while Sangiran, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the most complete fossil repository in Asia. This video will guide you through the legendary finds, key figures, and the crucial reasons why these Javanese sites are vital to our understanding of global human evolution. Trinil, the clarion call of Asian paleontology. This story begins in 1887, when the Dutch East Indies were under colonial rule. A Dutch military anatomist named Eugene Dubois arrived with a profound scientific conviction. Inspired by Darwin's theory of evolution, Dubois believed that Southeast Asia, with its warm climate, was the most likely place to find the missing link between apes and humans. After several years of searching, Dubois focused his excavation efforts at Trinil, on the banks of the Bengawan Solo River in East Java. And in 1891, a world-changing discovery was made. Workers found a hominid molar tooth, and a month later, a unique skullcap calotte. A year later, in 1892, a femur thigh bone was found about 12 meters from the skull, showing clear evidence of bipedalism. Dubois combined these finds and named them pithecantropus, erectus meaning erect ape man. With a brain volume of approximately 900 c, midway between apes and modern humans, a steeply sloping forehead, and pronounced brow ridges supraorbital torus. This fossil was the first evidence of early hominid migration outside of Africa. Most intriguingly, modern research on Dubois' collection revealed that the Homo erectus at Trinil was not just walking upright, but may have possessed complex cognitive abilities. A freshwater mussel shell found at Dubois' excavation site shows deliberate zigzag markings, estimated to be between 540,000 and 430,000 years old. This makes it the oldest known geometric engraving in the world, challenging the notion that symbolic behavior was exclusive to Homo sapiens. Sangiran, the evolutionary fossil repository. If Trinil was the headline, then Sangiran is the detailed history book. Located 15 kilometers from Solo, Sangiran is an ancient basin that holds a stratigraphic record spanning almost 2 million years. Recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 1996, the Sangiran Early Man Site is a crucial window into the Pleistocene era. In the 1930s, the German-Dutch paleoanthropologist G.H.R. von Koenigswald continued Dubois' earlier research. Koenigswald found that natural erosion in Sangiran had exposed invaluable geological layers. These layers, such as the oldest Black Pukengan Formation, Lower Pleistocene, the Kabou Formation, Middle Pleistocene, and the younger Noto Puro Formation, Upper Pleistocene, allow for extremely accurate fossil dating. In the oldest layer, the Pukengan Formation, Koenigswald made a sensational discovery in 1941, Meganthropus paleojavanicus, great man of ancient Java. This fossil, a massive and robust lower jaw fragment, is estimated to be around 1.5 to 2 million years old, making it the oldest hominid found in Java. Although its classification is still debated whether it's a separate genus or a variant of Homo erectus. It represents a hominid with very primitive and robust features. However, the main star of Sangiran is Homo erectus. Sangiran preserves remains of over 100 Homo erectus individuals, accounting for about 65% of the total finds in Indonesia and 50% globally. Masterpiece fossils like Sangiran 17, a well-preserved male Homo erectus skull, form the basis for studying the morphology and variation of this species in Asia. The age of the earliest Homo erectus at Sangiran is estimated to be around 1.5 million years. One long-standing mystery at Sangiran was the scarcity of Acheulean stone tools, common for Homo erectus in Africa and Europe. However, recent research has found evidence that early Homo erectus at Sangiran used flake tools made from freshwater mussel shells, thick clamshell flakes. Cut marks found on the bones of ancient mammals like Bovidae in the Pukangan layer indicate that they were already capable of butchering with non-lithic tools approximately 1.6 to 1.5 million years ago. This is the oldest strong evidence of tool use at Sangiran. Global contribution and evolution. Trinil and Sangiran provide crucial pillars for the out-of-Africa theory. Homo erectus was the first species to successfully undertake the long journey of global colonization. The Javanese finds, along with discoveries at Dmanisi, Georgia, and Zhoukoudian, China, map this global migration route. What makes Java unique is the evidence of in situ evolution. The differences between the oldest Homo erectus from the Pukangan layer in Sangiran, the Homo erectus from Trinil, and the younger solo man, Homo sabluensis. Fossils from Ngondong, which may represent a late form of Homo erectus, demonstrate that this species was not static. They adapted to the continually changing Javanese environment, which was once a savanna, dominated by forests and volcanic activity. The wealth of ancient fauna fossils at both sites, such as the stegodon elephant, hippos, and various deer species, helps experts meticulously reconstruct the paleo-environment of Java. During the early to middle Pleistocene, Java underwent a series of climatic and geological changes like glacial and interglacial periods that drove Homo erectus to innovate and survive. The clear geological chronology at Sangiran allows scientists to assign absolute dates using methods like argon and luminescence dating, providing a solid timeframe for hominid evolution in Asia. Preservation and the future of research. The legacy of knowledge at Trinil and Sangiran is an invaluable treasure that is now our collective responsibility. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the preservation of Sangiran faces dual challenges: natural erosion due to its exposed geological structure, and human activities such as fossil looting. The role of the BPSMP Sangiran Balai, Pelestarian Situs Manusia Purba, and the museums at both sites is vital. They are not merely repositories, but centers for research and education that connect the public with the deep past. Through educational programs and strict protection, Indonesia strives to ensure that this site continues to unlock the secrets of our origins, from the fragile bone fragments beneath the Javanese soil. Trinil and Sangiran teach us a profound lesson. Modern humanity is the result of a long and astonishing evolutionary journey, much of which is written in the archipelago of Nusantara, Indonesia. The earliest traces of Homo erectus in Indonesia are the key that continues to unlock the secrets of who we are and where we came from. This story of human evolution in Java is supported by credible scientific findings. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more history and archaeology content. Write in the comments below, do you think the Trinil shell engraving changes our view of Homo erectus's intelligence?